Hello everyone. In this lecture, we are going to work now with an LCD which is used to display on screen. In any real life application, still now what we have seen is the output completely on serial monitor. But while making a device or while selling it, how can the users or anyone can see the output in serial monitor? It should display on some LCD, right? For that, we are going to consider a 16 by 2 LCD with Arduino UNO. I am going to explain it in Tinkercad software only. Click on Create, go to Circuits. Yes. From here again, you need to select Arduino. I'll explain the code step by step. No need to worry. And yes, from here you can see LCD. Click on it and just place it here. Drag it separately to observe the connections carefully. It consists of only 4 pins. One is ground. Ground will be always given to the ground, and VCC to the 5 volts. And there are two extra pins. One is SDA and one more is SCL. For this, you need not declare as per our. There is a separate package for it. Nothing but one additional library we are going to use for this LCD. I am also going to explain about it. As per that, this SDA should be given after this AREF pin and SCL the last pin. Uh, this is only available in Arduino UNO R3 this facility because now in the older Arduino UNOs there is no extra pins. It will be up to some digital 13 and ground only. So you need to notice while buying Arduino UNO. And now coming to the coding part, click on text. Yes, the package you are going to use is Adafruit Liquid Crystal.h header file. Actually, those who are working with hardware components, you need to install this library from GitHub. I will also provide the link in the description of the video. Initially, take some random variable. Let me say seconds equals to 0. And this is the alternate name, like we will use the alias name. For example, import numpy as np, or we are using np throughout our program during Python. Like that, we are going to use lcd underscore l function throughout our program. And here we are going to begin. For while working with serial monitor, there we use it to type serial dot begin. Similarly, here now we need to type lcd underscore l dot begin of. Yeah, as I have mentioned that it is a 16 by 2. 16 by 2 LCD. Nothing but there will be two rows consisting of 16 columns. Nothing but totally the maximum capacity you can enter here is 32 characters only. In each line 16 characters, totally two rows. That's the meaning of it. In first line I am going to print hello world. And now I am going to set cursor at this position. Yeah, this is the row value. Sorry, the first value will be column value, nothing but 0, and the second parameter will be row value. If you give here 0 comma 0, there will be an error because 0 comma 0 is occupied by the character h already. Now we are going to print lcd dot print of seconds. Yeah, now my cursor is placed in the second row first position. From there it is going to print the seconds. Here you can see set backlight of 1. 1 means glow brightly, 0 means dark, does not glow, and we are giving a delay time and incrementing seconds continuously. Now let me show the simple execution of it. Yes, you can see hello world is in the same line, and here seconds are being printed. You can see as I am incrementing and printing, it is also incrementing. For example, if you want to set cursor to some other place, yeah, row you need. Let me show errors also or any changes we may get. Let me show that also. In first row only I am saying, now again I am starting. Yes, hello world. Zero hello world. You can wait. After some time, the T will also disappear. Once it goes to 10, E is going to be occupied. Yes. Slowly, all the characters will be overwriting. That's the reason we need to stop simulation. That's the reason I have mentioned it to go to second row. Similar to our arrays here, the indexing will be from 0 onwards. As I mentioned, up to 16 columns, 0 to 15, and rows since 2 rows, 0 and 1. Now let me say some 8, let me consider here. Now our seconds are going to be printed in middle. Yes, you can see seconds are being printed in the middle of our LCD screen. This is how we are going to work with LCD screen. Now, actually, I have used here only that one, but as we have worked in the earlier classes, IR sensor, LDR sensor, and all those, we are getting those values, right? Those also you can print on the screen. But you may get out that, sir, if we are using all the grounds and voltages for one individual, how to operate it? That's the reason we are going to discuss two important topics which actually I need to explain in starting of our classes. We need to understand the breadboard functioning actually. These all pins vertically, these are for horizontal. Those we need to understand so that with single pin you can operate IR, LDR, all the sensors. That's the reason I have not started directly street lighting system. We will study the breadboard and later on we will understand about those functionalities. This is how it is going to work. If you are interested in this to work with hardware components, I am also providing the GitHub link to download it, and then you can include as a zip file in your Arduino IDE too. Just let me show it. Yes, this is the GitHub repository of it. You need to download here as click on download zip. Once it is downloaded, now open your Arduino IDE. It is opening, just a second. Yes, once it is open, click on sketch that is present in menu bar. Click on sketch. Click on include library. Don't go to manage libraries since we downloaded a zip file. Now click on add .zip library, and in downloads you will get that particular zip file, right? Select it and click on open, and then you can view the connections as I explained in the Tinkercad tool. Like this you can view connections and enter the program. There will be no error and you will get the output successfully. This is how we work with LCD, and this one I am going to show implementation in now all upcoming projects also. And one more thing is that in the next video we are going to discuss one important thing uh, about the configuration of breadboard, and related to that one project also we are going to see. Then we are going to go to our real life applications. With this lecture is over. Thank you.